Have you ever wondered how websites are built? How those sleek, interactive pages on your screen come to life? Well, it's all about web development, a fascinating process that turns a concept into a fully functional website. Today, we'll break down this process into simple, easy-to-follow steps. Imagine web development as building a house. You start with an idea, create a blueprint, gather your materials, and then begin construction. The first step in web development is akin to brainstorming for your dream house. It's called planning. During this phase, you identify the purpose of the website, the target audience, and the content it will host. You also need to decide on the technology stack, the tools and programming languages you'll use to build the site. Popular choices include HTML, JavaScript, Python, and Ruby on Rails. Next, you create the blueprint, or in web development terms, the wireframe or prototype. This is a visual guide that represents the skeletal framework of the website. It helps you understand the layout and user interaction before diving into design and coding. Tools like Sketch, Adobe XD, and Balsamiq are often used for this purpose. Then comes the design phase, which is like choosing the color of your walls or the type of tiles for your floor. Here, you'll decide on the aesthetics of your website, the color scheme, typography, images, animations, and more. This phase is crucial as it directly affects the user experience and engagement. Now you're ready to start building. This is where you write the code that will bring your website to life. You start with the front end, the part of the website users interact with. This involves HTML for structure, CSS for styling, and JavaScript for interactivity. Once the front end is complete, you move to the back end, the server-side operations that make your website function. This involves databases, server scripting, and APIs. Testing is the next crucial step. Just like you would inspect a house before moving in, you need to test your website for any errors or bugs. This includes functionality, usability, compatibility, performance, and security testing. Tools like Selenium, JMeter, and Postman can be used for this purpose. Finally, after rigorous testing and tweaking, your website is ready to go live. This involves purchasing a domain, choosing a hosting provider, and deploying your website. And there you have it, the process of web development simplified. To recap, we started with planning, moved on to wireframing, dived into design, wrote the code, conducted thorough testing, and finally deployed the website. But remember, a website is never truly finished. It needs continuous maintenance and updates to keep up with user expectations and technological advancements. So the cycle of web development continues. Web development might seem daunting at first, but with these steps, it becomes a manageable and even enjoyable process. It's a journey of turning ideas into reality, one line of code at a time. So the next time you browse a website, remember the intricate process behind its creation.